So then this championship is going to be wide open now that Thomas Shane is out of the race. Pacioli still leads. He has led every lap of this race. We're on lap 33 out of 50. Brian McCormack has moved up into second position there. We don't know what actually happened to Stefan Papies as well. What has actually happened to Stefan Papies? He was running in second, and Colin Cropley's also dropped back as well. We'll need to have a look at what happened to them when another caution flag comes out. But coming to the green flag, it is Pacioli. Restart again, lap 34. All three abreast. Oh, two cars nearly up in the wall. You've seen that coming into turn one there. Two cars went up into the wall. I think that was Joey Kraus that was one of them. I think the yellow flag caution is out again. Well, let's have a look at what happened this time. And this is actually what happened to bring out the caution. It did involve Stefan Papies. He slipped a couple of positions there. He went down to 9th. I don't think he got involved in any kind of incidents, but this one he did. Looks like he got turned underneath by the 7 and made him spin around. Kukamazzi there. There were two separate wrecks that actually happened there. Kukamazzi got slammed into the wall there by someone. And that is going to bring out the caution yet again. Well, it has bring out the caution because you did see the lights flash there. But let's have a look what happened to the 5 car. In fact, let's keep this rolling here actually. So there's the 5 car. There was another car that spun there coming to the start finish line. Let's have a look what happened to the 5 car. He gets hit by, was that TJ Moore's head that hit him? There's Joey Kraus then. I think that was Stephen Ellis there. Oh, Brian LaFleur gets turned around by Jake Cole. Jake Cole there, the hometown hero. But his back end is severely damaged there by the looks of it there. But I think also coming to the line there was another separate wreck there. We need to have a look at the 49 car, because there was another wreck coming to the coming to the finish line, and there it was there, you see. Oh, and then another one. Seth Cole gets turned around. Well, that's a lot of accidents there taking place there. Stephen Ellis there, he did get turned around. Let's have a look. Oh, I've got a text. The one car got loose, and he turned into the 45, and the 45 slammed into the 48. There goes CJ Soddis, and Brian Page just nearly got involved in it there, and John Dillon also got a piece of that as well, but only just a little bit. Welcome back again here from Bristol for the MFNPRA Craftsman Car Series. We're racing here, race 5 at Bristol. Timmy Pacioli has led every 38 laps of this race. If you can actually remember back to the 3rd race of the season, he came very close to winning at Las Vegas, only to be beaten by Dakota Smith. This is probably his best chance of winning this race here. The pace car lights are off. McCormack is in 2nd. Matthew Johnson is now moved up into 3rd, with Ryan Hansen in 4th. And I think that was Nick Knotts there, currently in the 5th. Sorry, it was Chris Summers that's in 5th. Colin Cropley 6th. Ospina, Nick Knotts, Kevin Gowan, strong top 10. And Brendan Wilcox, it's great to see him running in the top 10. And that was Dylan Gooden in the 01 in position 11. But coming to the green flag, they're going to get less than 10 laps to go. Pacioli leads them off. Going to lose out on a couple there. Dylan Gooden and Brendan Wilcox are making contact. Oh, Wilcox spins, and he's took it out. Oh, Ellis upside down. Oh, what a shame for the 0-2. God, I must have put the curse on him, having a very strong one. Was running in the 10th position, and he gets involved in an accident. Let's have a look at what happened. Yeah, I must have done the commentator's curse on Brendan Wilcox. He's going to the inside there. He gets turned. Well, this is where he gets hit there by the 01 of Dylan Gooden. and comes back into the whole track and slams into the inside wall. TJ Moorehead gets involved. Des Cole stops there. Oh god, it's like a log jam, and here comes the 86 get whammed in the back of the 23 of Brian LaFleur. And again Austin Hartman involved in yet another accident there, but the 86 car turned upside down. That was quite a massive hit in the front there. Let's just hope that Stephen Ellis is okay. So then we're back again here after an absolute accident-packed race, but by the looks of it, not many cars are shown out of the race there. But Timmy Pacioli, this is his best chance of winning this race. Chris Summers has moved up into second position, and them two guys that are there have both been getting very bad seasons. Remember, the 21 car got involved in wrecks in Atlanta, Daytona, in California, but got a second place finish at Las Vegas. That's his best finish to date. But this could be even better for Timmy Pacioli if he wins it. What the nerves are going through his mind right now. Chris Summers has had a very poor season, probably currently running 30th in points or something like that. This is going to be a great day for Chris Summers if he can hold his position. Brian McCormack is doing very well in the points, and also people that are ahead of Brian McCormack have been involved in incidents or out of the race. So this is a very positive day there for Brian McCormack and Colin Cropley and Ryan Hansen and Matthew Johnson as well. And also a very positive day there for Kevin Goen, 41st in points. He's still running in the top 10. So this is going to help his chances to get closer to the field. But they're coming to the green flag here. Pace car is off. Pacioli is going to lead them off. 5 laps to go at Bristol. Well, look at that. The cars are absolutely in a big sneak there. I think that was Anderson getting loose in the middle of 1 and 2. But Pacioli leads. Summers is in second. McCormack is in third and is pulled away from Ryan Hansen, who's overtaken Cropley for 4th. Kevin Goen has moved up a spot. He's now into 7th. There's Andrew Baranda there, currently shown in 33rd position there. Seth Cole, bad day, but he's running in 20th. There's CJ Sorensen making his way back out onto the track. There's Dylan Eichler struggling there, 38th position. But Timmy Pacioli is going to lead them off to the start finish line. 2 laps to go, and it looks like after all the pain, oh, there must have been some sort of accident there, because a lot of activity is going on there. Andrew Baranda just came back onto the racetrack in front of Pacioli, and as the camera coming off the final stretch, the white flag is out and the caution flag is out, and Pacioli is going to win race 5 at Bristol. So much after the heartache of race 3 where he nearly got the win, but finally probably earned it. He has led every lap of the race. Timmy Pacioli is coming into turn 3 very, very slowly, obviously, for the caution. But finally his luck is hopefully going to be changed, because he comes off turn 4 to go onto the finish line and is going to get the checkered flag. Pacioli wins at Bristol. Chris Summers a career high 2nd position. Brian McCormack gets 3rd position. Let's actually head back and see what actually happened during the why the caution flag came out. And this, what it was, Seth Cole was battling on the outside there for Ethan Cooper. Ooh, the 20 car of Joey Kraus. Did he turn under him, or did he go up the racetrack? Oh, and he nearly got collected there by Eric Webler. And that was apparently the caution that actually finished the race. So here we go then, confirmation of the result, and I don't think that looks actually quite right with the amount of cars being a lap down. I don't think that is right, but one thing we do know is that Timmy Pacioli is your race winner. I think this championship is taking great shape now. That's 5 different winners that we've had from the 5 races, and I do believe that is Ford's 3rd straight win of the season. So good job to Ford. It's great being a Ford fan right now at the moment. Chevrolet's had 2 wins, and Dodge and Pontiac hasn't had a win just yet. But there's plenty more races to go to try and get a few Dodge wins and maybe hopefully some Pontiac wins. Chris Summers finishes a career best 2nd position. Brian McCormack 3rd. Ryan Hansen 4th. Colin Cropley 5th. Matthew Johnson 6th. Kevin Gowan 7th. Diego Ospina finishes in 8th position. Dylan Gooden a great 9th position. Nick Knotts a great 10th position. Dakota Smith finishes in 11th. Donald Murray 12th. Robert Ban finally salvaging some bad position in the last 3 races, gets a top 20 finish in 13th position. Martin Sakala 14th. John Anderson, your was points leader, finishes in a respectable 15th. Michael Kamazi 16th. Ethan Cooper finishes in 17th. Angel Hernandez 18th. Joey Krause 19th. Zach Shelton with no hood on his car, finishes a very creditable 20th position. Stephen Papier's 21st. John Dillon managed to salvage a 22nd place. He was as low as 35th when he got turned around there, but it could have been a lot better for Dillon, especially with Thomas Shane out of the race. Brian Page 23rd. Wes McCall 24th. Jake Cole, the hometown guy, 25th. Disappointing there for Jake Cole. Eric Webler, the last race winner, finishes in 26th. Brendan Wilcox finishes 27th after being mostly in the hunt in the top 10, 15 for mostly throughout the whole race. Tristan Hagenstein 28th position. These guys all had trouble. David Culpepper 29th. Austin Hartman 30th. Seth Cole 31st. Brian McCluster finished 2 laps down, finished in 32nd. CJ Sorensen 33rd. Andrew Baranda 34th. TJ Mooreshead retired, finished in 35th. Brian LaFleur finished in 36th. Sorry. Stephen Ellis got turned upside down, remember, he finished in 37th position. Dylan Eichler finished 11 laps down, but somehow finishes in 38th position. Thomas Shane finishes 39th. Corey Long 40th, and Seth Williams finished 41st. Remember, Mike Smallwood didn't qualify for the race, but I said to make it a fair chance he would get points to catch up to the guy that's in 41st position, so he wouldn't be, you know, so bad in the points. So there you go, that is the end for race number 5. I'm going to be taking a couple of weeks off this Craftsman car series because I'm going to be practicing hard for the darts for the Scottish Open, which I've entered in. So I'm going to be practicing mostly on darts and that, go to a few competitions and all that. So I won't be doing this for maybe at least a couple of weeks, but when it's after the 19th of February, I'll be getting back to this and do race number 6, which is going to be held at Phoenix. So until then, take care of yourselves, and here is the points after race 5. Bye.
And boys, have at it, have at it, have at it. We're gonna put it back in the drivers. Have at it, boys, have at it. And that's all I can say. Have at it, have at it, have at it. We're gonna put it back in the drivers. We're gonna put it back in their hands, and anything can happen.
99 recommend down the straightaway.
That was pretty wild. No one could have predicted that.
You're gonna kill my boy.
Really easy to stand back and throw stones. My biggest ball is standing up for myself. I'll take it. They can fault me all day. The ball is in NASCAR's court.
We're gonna put it back in their hands. Boys, have at it, and have a good time. Boys, have at it, and that's all I can say. It's all about how aggressive they feel it. It's back in their hands. I think anything can happen. It's all about how aggressive they feel it. Boys, have at it and have a good time.
I don't know what I've ever done to piss him off, but I knew he was going to be mad. And he's apparently stupid.